of the day. We have a clip from the Apollo. If you guys are not familiar, the Apollo is a stream from out here in Los Angeles.
So I guess the story of the day is Ace Boy Rios. But then here's the thing, bro. I don't think that Rios did anything wrong. I don't think that Rios did anything wrong. I don't see how Rios is wrong for staying loyal to a platform that wasn't loyal to him. Let's keep it 100. What has Ace Boy Pun done for anybody? Let's keep it 100. What has Ace Boy Pun done for anybody? What has Pun done? You tell me what Pun has done.
Sort of TE affiliated. MacWop is the host. They've got a couple other hosts, Keem, TF, and Tiny. And I didn't actually know this, but Tiny is a Hoover himself, okay? And so Tiny has been under fire a little bit because of a clip that came out, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago or something like that, of him dancing on stage at some sort of live show. And
Oh, man. Adam's finna take it dirty.
A lot of people were really taken aback by the fact that his ass was moving. So let's check out his dance that he was doing on
Notice I took myself off the camera for that one, chat.
Stage, and then we can kind of judge if this was zesty or if this was acceptable. Okay, here we go. This is Tiny shaking ass.
Yeah, keep it going. Woo, twerk it. That's it. Don't stop.
Hey, the voiceover for this is crazy. Is crazy. The voiceover for this is barnacles.
Or if this was acceptable. Okay, here we go. This is Tiny shaking ass.
Yeah, keep it going. Woo, twerk it. That's it. Don't stop. Yeah, go.
This guy yelling at him. Okay, it occurs to me at this exact moment that
that's AI. That wasn't somebody yelling. Adam is sick.
I believe I'm playing like a fake AI version of what actually took place in that situation, and now I'm gonna have to find the original video of him shaking his ass. Okay, I found the actual original version, which, to be honest, this is even worse. I'm gonna turn the music off, but
the pretty brown driving me wild is sick.
Look at the way that his lower back /
So that wasn't Tiny twerking. Tiny was doing a dance that if you seen him from the front, it'd be a different look, but you know, pause from the back, it looks awkward.
Love handles and his butt are working together. Like, this is the stuff of legend. Look at all the fans filming it. They know that they're seeing something crazy. I feel like this looks cooler from the front. So maybe the fans actually do think that it looks dope, but then from behind, okay. And at this moment, I realize that it's repeating itself, which is why he's doing this for like much longer than would seem acceptable. I think you just can't escape the fact that this is pretty much what men having sex looks like. Not with each other or anything, but I mean, this is pretty much what
having this video on a loop is crazy work.
Person having sex would look like. Okay, that was honestly kind of debilitating. I don't know what else I could possibly say about that. So anyway, people have been joking on Tiny, who again is a respected, feared Hoover member, up to and including our boy Dejan here. He's actually making fun of him right here. He crafted a whole song about the way that Tiny moves his butt.
It's time to talk about that big Hoover booty. Big Hoover.
This is disrespectful.
Booty. This is my song.
Adam is potting by himself because he's sick of the rest of them no jumper ninjas.
And the DJ's making me feel thugged out. When I walk into the dance floor, we begin to dance. Put your arms around me. I'm feeling no groove booty. This is a song for real, no doubt.
People are really into this. Like this meme doesn't seem like it's losing any steam. Here's another.
We begin to dance. Put your arms around me. I'm feeling no groove booty.
Yeah, I'm getting up out of here. I gotta go. Whoa. That's a wowzer bagel.
This is a song for real.
People are really into this. Like this meme doesn't seem like it's losing any steam. Here's another AI.
That's sick. The boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-tee. That's crazy, bro. A to Z, what's up, fool?
Version that I found when I was looking for the clip of him dancing.
I'm only known for getting.
And then chat, for those of y'all who don't know, man, I'm sitting here waiting for the kids to get out this college readiness course. This shit like 3 or 4 hours. They going from 5th grade into the 6th grade, but they taking a college readiness course. They side note, they tested and they got in. You feel me? So they in there right now with a bunch of 10th and 11th and 12th graders. They in there 5th grade going into 6th grade, but they tested. They got in there, man. So shout out to my son. So I'm outside just kind of kicking it, waiting on them to finish doing that. So I'm gonna do this, but let's keep going.
Choked.
That's the things that matter. And in between us talking about Dijon and Tiny and Adam, shout out to my kids, man.
Doesn't seem like it's losing any steam. Here's another AI version that I found when I was looking for the clip of him dancing.
Good hot spot going up.
I'm only known for getting choked out, smoking up everybody's weed, and having a big fat Hoover booty.
Damn it.
Now, obviously, that was AI. That's
damn it, man, with a damn it plan.
not actually how he talks. But, you know, the fact that the fans are willing to put this work in really kind of says a lot. This is a flyer that they made for a fake event. Hopefully nobody actually went to this. Doesn't seem to have an actual location, but the big fat Hoover booty twerk off. Yeah, nobody should go to this, but a $500 grand prize. I don't know.
Even if this is real, nobody should go to this.
I might have to pull that. Anyway, the reason why I say all that is because right here we have a clip where somebody makes a joke about this whole Hoover booty meme, and Tiny ain't feeling it.
Yeah, I was about
Hoover
to.
booty.
What did he say? What did he say? What did he just say?
He said Hoover booty. He playing with you, bro.
You playing with the set? You need that? You need that? You playing with the set?
Oh, you want to take
You need that? You need that? Let's go. Come on.
Open that door.
Oh, now Tiny want to get down. Here it go.
He's showing out for the camera now.
Go get bled, nigga.
He's showing out for the camera now.
Give me your mic.
Yo, I like that. Go get bled. Like, I get so much shit because I told Spody Face and J Hood that they could go fight.
Go get bled. No, Adam, you get SHIT because you selected politicking with who could fight. You should have let Moose Man get whooped out by Wack then, but really Moose Man probably would have whooped Wack. I ain't gonna lie. Moose Man probably would have whooped Wack. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think anybody really thought that Wack was gonna whoop Moose Man. But nah, fool, you get so much SHIT because you pick and choose. At their situation, anybody can get a fade. So that ain't tripping. It's a come one, come all fade policy. You got to pick and choose fade policy. So that's why you get more resistance, my boy.
In the parking lot, if they wanted to, I actually asked them to walk down the street and not do it in the parking lot. What does MacWop say when he's presented with the same situation? Go get bled. Honestly, it's pretty much what I said, but in a much more thugged out version. Now, granted, he's not, a millionaire podcast owner. He's just a dude doing his thing in his living room, but go get bled. That's right.
Give me your mic, nigga. Go take that fade, nigga.
Like how Adam just doing that, he was a millionaire podcast owner and tried to downplay MacWop.
Suggest y'all don't do that, man. Y'all serious.
Keem,
man.
the voice of reason.
Got his hat on.
Gotta respect that.
I suggest y'all don't do that unless y'all serious, man.
Go take that fade, homie. On my mama, nigga. Open the windows.
Okay, so when you were watching Colors or Boys in the Hood or whatever when you were a kid, for me, I feel like I kind of learned about gangbanging originally from like Doggy Style, the album, stuff like that. Did you ever think that it would get to the point in which gang beefs, now obviously these guys are all on the same team, but gang beefs would eventually start to get solved by a fade in the parking lot over a joke about one of the gang members having a little bit too much ass? Isn't that kind of remarkable?
Wow. Adam just made that extra weird, didn't he?
It's really pretty shocking, if you ask me, that this is how far gangbanging has come. I think when people say that like gangbanging is dead, this is probably like a big chunk of what they're talking about. That gangbanging has stopped being about, shooting up funerals and become about, dudes playing spades or whatever, and then eventually having to go fight in the parking lot. But to make matters even a little bit more dire, right here we have a clip of them actually coming back in after this alleged fade that never took place. They decided after going out there to not fight, which sounds a little bit like what J Hood and Spody Fist claim happened with them outside No Jumper. But they said that they didn't fight. They come back in and then they attempt to explain why.
Shout out to the peoples, man. Shout out to my real time, man. Hey, real shit. Hey, y'all probably seen that. You know what I'm saying? I was T, John a man, I'm a man. We moved past that. Apollo stand up. Max still a beer. King still a drunk. TF
Sheesh. All right. Well.
still off, yeah.
That's great.
You ain't never lied.
You ain't never lied.
I hear these guys calling each other soft batch a lot. I'm not going to lie. That seems like what's going on here. If you feel like you have had your set disrespected, which is for the very least, that's how you felt in the moment because you said, oh, he playing with the hood? He playing with the set? I mean, I feel like you kind of owe it to yourself, to the fans, to the community, to the culture. That you got to at least like throw a punch or two out there, right? Now, I'm not going to lie, this John dude, if I was a betting man, I'll probably take John over Tiny when it comes to a squabble.
Oh, okay. So I never knew where this meme came from when they said that Tiny had punched on Smack, but when it came to John, he was having conversations and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so that's where that comes from. Got it. Because I never knew where that came from. I was like, why does everybody keep saying that? Like, why does everybody keep mentioning the time that Tiny punched Smack in the face? Like, I don't understand why that kept getting brought up, but okay, because him and John were ushered outside and conversations would have. You feel me? So yeah, okay.
That being said, I mean, them not fighting is respectable, but the fact that he seemingly had like some pretty good reasons to go outside and squabble and then pretty much immediately overturned them and decided that it just wasn't worth it. I'm not gonna lie, Tiny, I think it's DP season. 4 extra, not gonna get a DP. I don't officiate that. I don't think that that's real. But Tiny, you are most likely owed a DP.
If a nigga call me out for the fade, I'm expecting a fade. I don't play with a nigga calling me out. You feel me? So I didn't go outside and talk, my nigga. Just keeping it clean.
You talk.
So
Ooh. I didn't go outside expecting to talk. Nigga, you talk. Let's run this back one more time.
likely owed a DP.
If a nigga call me out for the fade, I'm expecting a fade. I don't play with a nigga calling me out. You feel me? So I didn't go outside and talk, my nigga. Just keeping it clean.
You talk.
So that's John, but he's off camera, but he's basically explaining to Tiny what the whole rest of the world was thinking, which is like, damn, how are you going to call somebody out to a fade and then pretty much immediately void the fade and decide that actually it wasn't serious enough for it to warrant
So Adam is saying that Tiny turned down a fade. Got it.
a fade. Also,
This is interesting.
so there's a big ass peace sign on the wall, which maybe that's what inspired him to not
There is a big ass peace sign on the wall.
take part in the actual squabble.
I didn't go outside for that. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, like I said, it gets to that line. Again, it gets to that line. It's like, are you gonna cross the line? That's all it boils down to.
I respect you, bro. That's all I'm
Okay,
saying.
then. I respect you too. It gets to the point where it gets to that line, is niggas gonna cross the line or not?
Nigga.
Am I right or wrong?
For sure, it is.
That's all it boils down to.
That's just
That's all it
that's what
boils
I'm saying.
down
At the end of the day, too.
As a man,
It's
though.
like,
That's all
if
it
y'all
boils
feel like
down
if it was that important to get you, you know what I mean, cause scuffle on real quick.
Keem is the king of
Sheesh. All right, it's looking like. Sheesh. Can we go to Aspen? We go to. Yay! Climb the mountaintop. Tell me, can we go to Aspen? That's all I'm gonna say, cause this is turkey nuts. This disco, baby. This is disco, baby.
inventing new words. Curse scuffle. It's a kerfuffle, my friend. Curse scuffle. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, hold on.
As a man,
It's
though.
like, if y'all feel like if it was that important to get you, you know what I mean, cause scuffle on real quick.
Was he trying to say get your scuffle on? Kerfuffle is a word, but he was trying to say scuffle and all that. Shout out to Adam for paying attention to Trap News Network. He knows that words are hard.
Keem is the king of inventing new words. Curse scuffle. It's a kerfuffle, my friend. Curse scuffle. I'm not gonna lie. Curse scuffle actually kind of makes more sense. So I do respect what he's doing right there as a linguist.
Salute.
Or scuffle is not a word. Keem just made that up.
But nigga just come back in here and finish, you know what I'm saying? Kick with the homies, and I'm like, oh, he's out. You know what I'm saying? If I had to walk outside with somebody, I wouldn't want to walk with nobody, but I'm coming back in this motherfucker. Sure.
Yeah, no, definitely gotta come back in just because it's the Apollo.
Yeah,
But shit play out on camera.
Your butt on that
Shit play
motherfucker.
out on camera, shit play out on stream. At the end of the day, it wasn't like, I ain't saying John the Mark. John definitely was ready to get in.
So I think the reason why this seems a little bit hypocritical in some people's minds is the fact that, and I can find the clip, Tiny actually swung on Smack in the middle of a podcast for talking shit. So he was willing to fight Smack right there and then, because let's be real, Smack is kind of the run to the litter when it comes to this whole crew. You know, he a little guy. He can't really defend himself or nothing. He drunk as hell all the time. Meanwhile, this dude John,
one leg, like one arm, I think.
Is at least somewhat
grown man with an SSI checks, a lot going on.
Like physically imposing. I think that probably deep down inside, Tiny knows that John would serve him up if it came time for a fade. And that's why John is actually expressing some skepticism about the fact that he even got involved in this whole play, because he basically had his manhood challenged. He goes outside, no fade takes place, and then John is left looking at the situation like, well, now people are going to think that I'm a hoe. But from the sounds of it, when Tiny told him they needed a fade outside, he didn't even really want the fade in the first place. So now John's in a weird position where he looked like he wasn't standing on shit. But then meanwhile, Tiny, at least from my perspective, it looks like he really wasn't standing on shit. So I don't know. The whole idea of
well, we know that Apollo will be reacting to this sometime soon.
Like challenging somebody to go outside for a fade and then not actually doing anything. I'm not a gangbanger, not a gang member, but I'm gonna be real. That shit look foo-foo. Anyway, thank you to everybody who watched this here episode of, I don't know what the hell this is called. Yes, I copied Keemstar in the intro. Shout out to everybody who caught that. Please drop a comment down below. Let me know.
All right, man. So we finna get up out of here. Chat, stay and kick, because we got some more things to go over. Y'all know.
Because y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Big Trapper.
I was with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about later.
Carjack 100 here! If you need your transmission checked, come on down to Carjack's! I'm your transmission expert!
I'm glad that you enjoyed that content. We heard the cries, we heard the complaints. Now, we don't got no intro, but we do got an outro. With the same information, man. Make sure that you are tapped in. Make sure you dropping comments. Make sure you dropping likes. Make sure you subscribing to everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network, because we will be giving away some more Chiliana once we hit that 40,000 membership, 40,000 subscriber, threshold. We're going to make sure that we give y'all some Chiliana, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all stay looking out. Make sure y'all stay right here at TNN Trap News Network. The news you can use, the knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. You already know the deal, man. If you enjoyed this content, throw the red dot to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Hi, I'm Whack 100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life for your own personal home security. Call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second. Hey, I'm Adam22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and Whack 100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Apollo Texas. It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Mix it with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 points strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Just made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more than I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know we're enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.